you'll have to forgive me. I saw the video I'm about ready to show you before, and I went back through my videos. I couldn't find that I had done a response to it. I might have. I do a lot of content, admittedly, but I couldn't find it, and I know that I did wanted to respond to it when I first saw it, and since it came back up on my For You page, I figured I'd go ahead and take the opportunity to respond. First, the video.
Never go home before your boss. Ever. Never go home before your boss. Your job should be able to remove stress from your boss's day every single second. You go up to your boss and say, hey, what's stressing you out right now? Let me take it on my plate. Never go home before your boss. It's so important. You do this little thing, you're going to go so far in life. They know they can rely on you. They never question your work ethic. What is putting in an extra 5 to 10 hours a week when you're 22 to 25 do? What are you going to miss out on? TV? Going to the bar? Put that extra effort in early. Work in your 20s and 30s so you can enjoy your 40s and 50s more. Compounded growth. Work hard. You got this.
Let me first say that if that's what you want to do with your 20s, then by all means you should do it. If that's the mindset that you have, if that's the set of goals that you have, then you should do it. For you to do it for your own purposes, for your own path in life, is for me to say that is wrong is to be wrong. My advice, however, would be not to follow that man's advice. My advice, okay, I'm a 53-year-old father of 4, grandfather of 2. I had a 26-year landscape career, enjoyed a few years of retirement, and now earn a full-time living doing content creation. I had a very similar mentality in life. Grind. Become an invaluable member of the team. Work as many hours as you can. Put in all the overtime. Keep your mouth shut and your eyes and ears open. Stay late. Come in early. All of that. All of it. And that guy is saying, what are you going to miss in your 20s? What are you going to miss when you're younger by doing that? Well, let me tell you the things that I missed. I missed a lot of softball games for my girls. I made a lot too, but not even close to as many as my wife did. School events, some dinners, a few holidays. And as somebody that sits here now at the age of 53, able to make my own hours, in a sort of a way, control my own destiny. I'm still reliant on people consuming my content, but I get to have a lot more independence and freedom than even when I owned my own landscape company. And I had the utmost of independence and freedom there, but I was chained to the company, right? I had the utmost of independence and freedom when it came to decision making, but I was chained to the company. I had to be there. The things that you will miss out on in your 20s, if you listen to that man, coming from a guy in this point in his life, are the things that you can't ever get back. I can't ever get back the holidays I missed. I can't ever get back the dinners I missed. I can't ever get back the softball games or the school events I missed. They're gone forever. Time is the one thing that you run out of every single day you wake up. Every day you wake up and burn another day of your life, you run out of more time. And if that's how you choose to spend your time, then you should spend it that way. I would highly advise against that. And I'm going to highly advise against that because if you I watched it happen, okay? If you dropped dead today, before your family could have the funeral for you, that same company, that same boss would have an ad in well, back in the day it would be an ad in the paper or on whatever jobs boards he or she needed to post that ad in order to fill your spot. That would happen before your funeral happened. The company and the boss might send some flowers, maybe even a 10. I'm not saying that they wouldn't give a shit, but they would begin the process of replacing you before your family had you in the ground. Don't give them your time. Give them the time that you have to. The rest of that time is yours. Work-life balance, that's a real fucking thing. Take it from somebody who fucked it up for years and who can't ever get that time back. Man, I only have so many dinners with my wife and my children over the course of my life. And then once my kids move out, the number of dinners I have with them is fewer and fewer. I really don't want to miss any of them by giving my time to some other fucking guy or gal who is a manager or a supervisor or an owner of a company that I work at. Don't go home before your boss. Your boss chose that life. You didn't. You have a job. You did your job. Go home. If you choose to pursue that life and you want to stay late, then do it. Absolutely. But I'm telling you, at some point in time, you're going to regret the time you gave to those companies. Trust me.